Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. How you all doing? I greet you, Salami. I see you. Also, I greet you. Joy, how are you? Joy, I greet you. Was it time? Okay. You all are welcome to this live section. I greet you too. Aziz, greet you especially. I greet you all specially. How are you all doing? Obina, how are you? So, without wasting much of our time, without wasting much of our time, we're going to start. Without wasting much of our time, let's quickly, you know, get started. So, you all are welcome to this live section. We have this 3 times a week where we analyze the market, share market ideas, and we try to stay profitable. So this is what we do here: sharing market ideas, learning from our mistakes, the things we did right, and the things we did not do right. We correct them. This is where growth happens. This is exactly where growth happens. This is where growth happens. And you want to grow, you have to be here. You want to grow, you have to be here. If you want to grow, you have to be here. This is the best place for you to grow. This is the best place for you to grow. This is the best place for you to grow. So let's give others more people are much here. I like to say let's give others some people. I'm seeing over many people watching already. That's wonderful. So if you're just joining us for the first time, my name is Crypto Pastor CP. People call me CP. Okay. So I trade crypto, I trade forex, and I have a strategy that works. I have a strategy that works. That what really matters. That's the concept that really matters. So what I want you all to do today is to calm down, listen to me, and pick out value in today's section. Just calm down, listen to me, and you I promise you all the mistakes you're making that are making you not to be profitable. This is the right place to be where you will be corrected and where you see the market from under um hmm, where you corrected and where you see market. So I'm just giving some persons 1 or 2 more minutes to just join us. You understand? Let not be as if you not wait for them small. But next time, we'll wait for them. So far today is Wednesday. How have your trading been so far? How have your trading been so far? Being Wednesday. As you can see, as for me, I've had some beautiful trades, massive wins so far. I always win, but I'm not overconfident though. If the market want to show me his own premium shake, just like he did to some people that went to go and long gold yesterday. See gold, massive dump on gold. So you see, the market was bullish on gold. I won't blame people that lost money from gold long yesterday. It's not your fault. The market has the final say. Do you understand? The market has the final say. But the dump was crazy, and that's the volatility in the market. So don't feel bad if you actually, you know, if you actually did not You actually will caught up with the uh, okay. So who has been, if you have been profitable this week, I want you to type profitable in the comment section. If you know you have been profitable this week, type profit in the comment section. If you know that your portfolio or your account has increased in dollars this week, type profit in the comment section. If you know you have been profitable this week, type profit in the comment section. If you know you have been profitable this week, type profit in the comment section. If you know you have been profitable this week, if you know you have had losses this week, type loss. Let's see the amount of profitable people and the amount of non-profitable. So you have made profit this week, profit, type profit in the comment section. If you have made losses, type losses in the comment section. Mhm. I've seen somebody said very profit. There's between profit and when somebody said very profitable, that one loud. Precious said he has been very profitable. Profit. Somebody said profit and loss. Loss. Account blown. Chai. Don't be shy, oh. Don't be shy. You are at the right place. You are at the right place. You are not here to laugh at anybody. Profit. Massive. Jonathan loss. So let me be counting it now. Let me be counting it. You are at the right place. Good to have you all here. Profit. It's like the profit people. The profit are winning. No, I'm very happy to see you all swimming in massive profit. You have been swimming in massive. That's why that's good. That means there's something I'm doing here that is right. Then, if a lot of you are swimming in profit, oh, this guy, you people are making me laugh in the comments. Don't worry, we'll soon start swimming in profit. Oh. Coming. So you all are welcome to this class. So quickly, okay, let's proceed now. So now let's count the losses and the profit. Oh, let me count profit now. One, two, three, four. Okay, I think profit people have been more profitable so far this week. So quickly, I want to some one or two persons claim they blew their account. So if you I want to answer your question. If you have any, can you tell me the reason why you blow your account and what happened, so you can be corrected before we proceed into these sections. Tell me why you blew your account so you can be corrected. Then if you have had one or two losses, can you tell me why, or is there any special reason why you felt you had that loss? Tell me in the comment section so that I can correct you or we can share ideas together. So another person that's watching you right now would not make that same mistake. Because that is why we're here as a family. What is a family? It's a coming together of different people for to achieve one goal. That's what we're called family. So if you tell us what did you do that caused that loss that you have done differently, or what is the reason why you blew your account so that we can correct you. This is more of like we sharing heart to heart talk. If in the church you can go outside and they say if you are a first timer and you want to give your life to Christ, go out, come outside. This is your time to, this is our own now. Come outside now. Tell me the reason, so we can share ideas. Then we'll proceed to one or two analysis I have for you for today. We'll proceed to one or two analysis I have for you for today. Because in this life, you don't have to give up. You have to keep moving. You have to keep moving. You have to engage. If you don't engage with me, you might not really get what I'm trying to pass across to you. Because no car moves on neutral. You need to engage. And if you don't talk now, how will you get pregnant? You can't get pregnant close up. You need to open up. Open up so we can share the reasons, so I can, because if you don't open up now, so I can impact into you and correct you, you go and make that same mistake and later you say, oh, trading is hard. Trading is not hard. Trading is very simple if you can keep it simple and learn from your mistake. Do you understand? You need to open up. You need to open up. It's not, I don't have two heads that are making a lot of money. You can make a lot of money too if you open up and do the right thing. Okay? Share my screen. So just tell me what and what you did differently. The forex market is crazy, man. Okay, let me read. Let me read someone's ons. Somebody said overconfidence that Bitcoin will still come down. Meanwhile, I already made $10. I didn't put all and all the market. I didn't put stop loss, and the market went up trend. So what I think Joshua is trying to say here is that he was overconfident that the market will still come down. Meanwhile, the market dumped from 68K. The market got to like 70K, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the market got to like 70K and dumped down to 66K. Now the market got to 70K down and dumped down to 66K. You understand? That was already a massive profit. You made $10 and you felt that the market will continue going down. You know, as a trader, I told you all that to I'm expecting you all to always have, you know, a certain amount of percentage profit you will take per trade. You know, the market is not owned by us. The market will always win. But the problem is that I don't think he was overconfident. I think he was just greedy. You understand? Because he said he had made $10 already. You understand? And market pumped like 70K for a short, headed straight down to 66K for a, you understand? That's a whole lot of profit. That was a whole lot of profit. And it's fine. Some days are like that. So me, when I was coming up as a beginner, yeah, I used to be like that. Not when I started learning what they call compounding profit. What is compounding profit? Compounding profit is when you enter a market and say, oh, I want to leave this market with just 20% profit, just 30% profit, I'm okay. On next trade, 30% profit, I'm okay. Even if it's your $1, your $2, or $3 you're seeing, you are good to go. Are we there? Even if your $1 or $2 you're seeing, you are good to go. Yes, the market can continue going your way. You might feel bad, oh, why did I leave? But what if it did not go your way? You understand? What if it did not go your way? So imagine taking trades with your small 20% profit. You don't have to wait for the market to hit the next structure, to hit the next resistance before you take your profit. You have seen your 20% leave. Let the market continue doing its thing. Leave and let the market continue doing its thing. That is how a reasonable and profitable trader would do to make profit. Because there's always time for another trade. So another person said, I lost some of my profit yesterday because I jumped in and I've not been totally emancipated from my old bad habit. I made close to $80 yesterday and now I'm left with $40. So this person here, if I'm getting her correctly, was that she made profit yesterday worth $80. But she had some old bad habits that she has not dropped yet. Probably why she lost $40 from $80 she made yesterday was because she was emotional, she was not disciplined, and some days are like that too. Don't feel bad, don't feel sad. We all have had this experience. Nobody is perfect in this space. Nobody is 100% in this space. But one thing that you should not do, that I will now want you to feel bad about, is that you also even have your answer. You said you have not stopped your whole bad habit. That bad habit was what made you lose that $40 you lost yesterday from the $80. I said something. I might have the Zone Master here actually indicator that might be doing everything. You understand? But some people can abuse power. Power can take you far in life. But when you abuse it, you will not get what you want. That's why I see they might give two people same position, same power. One person will do better than the other person, but they have the same resources. That's because this person has a bad habit he has not stopped, and this person has a discipline that keeps him going. You might be wondering, "Oh, Pastor, why are you so profitable with your Zone Master here to get to this and that?" I'm profitable because I have dropped my bad habits. I'm no longer I used to be a gambler in trading. I gamble. What do I mean by gambling and trading? I enter trade anyhow. I enter trading with emotions. I enter trade with hot temper, anger. Yeah, the market has done this one. He has eaten my $100 today. I'm ready to fight the market. I must collect my 100. Let me give you a short story. I had $1,000 in my portfolio some years ago, and I lost this $1,000 in 6 minutes. I lost $1,000. Let me tell you how. So I took a trade. In that $1,000, I used $100 to take the trade. So when I took the trade with $100, yeah, I made my $100 gave me $200. I was supposed to leave the market with my $200 profit. I say, hey, I say, God, it's like it is today that I'm going to make my $10,000. Eh? That I use $1,000 to make $200. I'm going to make my 10K dollars today. Then the coin was actually bullish. You understand? But I've initially gotten an entry. I've initially gotten an entry that was a very good entry. You understand? That the first time I made $200 was that I settled down, I analyzed the coin, and I I got an entry. Do you understand? So as I got the entry, I made I did that. When you wait for that, when you wait for your entry, you put your $100. $100 now brings to profit of 200. You know how far the market has gone, right? After I made that one, I left. I got to my take profit and I left. So that kind of things that you have to wait for the market to now restructure, come back to an entry that is suitable. I say lie. Today, if $100 turn $200 for me, I'm going to make 10K dollars. Guess what I did with next? Because the $200 I made, I removed extra $500. I put it in the trade. This is overconfidence. This is great speaking. Do you believe that that coin had a massive reversal dump? Pa! before I could even set stop loss. You understand? I was so confident this coin is going up. Before I could even set stop loss, they play. It was the 500 I put, so the 200 I profited, made profit from. They just sent me an email. CZ Finance sent me an email that, dear crypto pastor, your position on so and so is close to liquidation. That's they call that kind of email love letter. It's close to liquidation. Kindly top up. I said top up for what? Kindly top up so that you will not be kicked out. I say, eh? Shoo. Before I even top up again, because I was really emotional, anxiety has come and everything. Before I could even top up, wiped out. I say, Kai. I was left with $500 in my account. I was like, Kai, 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 Kai. I cannot lose like this. I cannot lose like this. Never ever will I lose like this. I said, okay, what will I do next? I knock, I knock him again, $500 again. I said, I said, I said, okay, now it has retraced. Not every retracement is an entry. Oh. Now it has retraced. I'm going to go again. I remove the old $500 so I have to put my last $500 so I can gain that $700 sharp sharp. So have you all heard about view one's profit? View one's profits. I repeat, view one's profit. I repeat, view one's profit is a kind of profit that the market will flash it in front of you and it will disappear in a twinkle of an eye. Like you might just see yourself $100 profit, in next minute you are seeing yourself in $0 profit. So as I fire on with my remaining $500 in my account, phew, I was seeing $100 profit. I say, I don't catch my capital as well. I cool myself down. Um, Before I know, that $100 I was seeing turned to zero instantly. The next thing, this thing retrace and continue going down again. Oh, hell, come and see. Do you know what they call internal heat? You know what the one count last some years ago? Internal heat from inside was affecting me. I said, okay, nice one, nice one. I said, nice one. And that is how I panicked and closed in $300. Like I lost 300, I made $200. I panic and close immediately. So when I panic and close, I have $200 left. I said, let me wait for the market to calm down small. The market calmed down. I said, okay, let me enter again. Now you can notice that I'm no longer entering in the structures. I'm no longer entering in positions I'm supposed to enter from. I'm just entering by luck with the hope of just trying to, get back my money. Once you start trading on the get back my money game, you are in trouble. You will lose it all. I was now fighting again. So I forgot my principles and everything. I started fighting against the market. And if you fight against the market, you will never win. The market is bearish already. Sellers have taken over after the bulls. You understand? So what are you doing? You are fighting against the market. The $200 I put. I said that's done. It's not then you now get to the part of losing hope. What's the part of losing hope? You will say, okay, just like I did. I said, anything I want to happen to this $200, let it happen. If I perish, I perish. $200. If I perish, I perish in this economy. That is how frustrated it can be. And as I put $200 as stop loss. Trust me, the market fire down. I lost everything. I lost everything. I lost everything. So that's my short story of how I lost $1,000 in 6 minutes. Don't be like me. You have to keep your if you are bored, go and look for something that can distract you. Go to work. If you're 9 to 5, go and work. Play game. Go and gist your girlfriend or something. Or if you have a wife, go and kiss your wife or something. Tell your wife to pet your shoulders or touch your head so that your head will calm down if you are bored. Do you understand? So that's what you should do. Or go and gist with your friend. So somebody said yesterday, yesterday I gambled and got burned. So that's almost the same story with mine. Then so I like the fact that when we are able to actually see what we did wrong. We are able to see exactly what we did wrong. Said yesterday I gambled. Next time don't gamble. Like I said, if you are bored and you feel like gambling, hmm, if you are bored and you feel like gambling, go and be flipping bottles and pay your any if you flip the bottle and the bottle lands properly, give yourself 500 naira. If you flip bottle and you force, give yourself minus 500. Gamble that way. It's better than losing your sweet dollars, your sweet dollars. Someone said Ade said I learned to appreciate the profit I get. She said what it shows is what I follow, no matter the sentiment. He said my father is not the owner of the market. So whenever I see my profit, I take profit immediately. And that's a good one. Someone said, Joshua said, my mistake is after analyzing, I didn't wait for key level to enter. So I was stuck in the middle and I lost. So he analyzed the market. He actually got entries on the key level, but he was not patient enough to wait for the market to get to those key level, and he actually ran into loss. So I always say patience is also part of trading. We should learn how to wait for key levels while trading. So somebody said, I just started using Zomaster ART indicator after following for some time. For instance, looking at Ethereum USD for learning. 4 hours shows entry for buy and it got to take profit one and it's as resistance, but it's not showing entry for a sell. So if Zomaster ART indicator, he said it showed entry for a buy, and when it got from the buy where Zomaster showed entry, it went straight to take profit one. So you need to let the market restructure because the buyers are still in control. That's why you're not seeing entry for a sale yet. When the confirmation when the sellers take over and it's confirmed, automatically Zomaster will switch and give you an entry for a sale. So relax. Sometimes when your trade has cleared out, you got an entry for a buy, it got to take profit one, take your profit and leave the market and come back again. That's how you should trade using the Zomaster indicator. You have to let the market give market time to restructure so that and Zomaster actually waits for confirmation before it gives you another entry. You understand? Please explain the statement we made that not all retracement are entries. Not all retracements are entries because retracement is that okay, the buyers is or maybe buyers or sellers are trying to take over. So definitely they are looking for positions to settle in. So you should not be that liquidity. You should not be that liquidity grab that they will use you to now use and settle. So relax, let the market come to a key level. As long as the retracement is happening and it has not gotten to a key level, that retracement is not an entry. You understand what I'm saying now? John Solomon, please, I want to get Zomaster boat. Zomaster is not a boat, it's a trading strategy. It's a manual executing trading strategy, not a boat. It's a trading strategy that shows you when to enter, when to take profit, and when to put. Not those boats that take straight for you and anyhow. This is a trading strategy that you need to that once you put it on how it works, you'll be profitable. So quickly, I've answered a lot of questions already today for the past 30 minutes. Let me go into the market itself. Let me see what's going on Bitcoin. Though, to be honest, yesterday I was trying to, you know, I like analyzing the crypto market first, then analyze the forex market, and let me see what's going on both markets. I believe from these mistakes that all of us, you see now, as your mentor, I spoke about my own mistake that I made in the past. If you reach your turn now, you no fit talk your own mistake, you dey hide am. Continue dey hide your mistake, you will cry, you will end up in premium tears. This is a perfect opportunity because people, many of you say, okay, crypto store, I want to see you physically, I want to meet you physically, I want to come to your, what do you want to come and do in my house? You want to kidnap me? I want to come and see you one on one. What can we do one on one that we cannot do on this live here? You can read, I can read. You can ask me question. I can show you my chat. I can share my screen. I can do everything. You can see me live talking. If you want to marry me now for free, you are here and I'm asking you, tell me your mistakes so that I can correct you. You want to come to my house? My family members have not finished coming to my house. You don't want to come to my house. You want to ask me one on one. And if I tell you, okay, give me bring 10K dollars to see one on one, now you say, oh, the money is too much. I want to know what more than that. Eh? If Tinubu says you can bring 10K dollars to come and see him now, you rush and go and look for the money. Ask me questions now, free of charge. Let me answer you. Let us share knowledge, share. Do you know? But I will still keep on saying one of my biggest money I've made in trading was from a student that dropped a setup, not even my own setup. The student shared the update, shared the setup. Oh, I saw this, I saw this. I think this is good, this is good. And from there, we took it and we made money. We made money from it together. You understand? So let's share. Are we good to go? If we are, if we are like, see this Obina now in the conversation. Me and Obina, this guy, we analyze a coin called River. We made massive profit from it together. I'm not the one, like, I dropped the call and everything, you understand? But it was one that brought my attention to the, I can't be everywhere. It was one that brought my attention to that coin called River. And that River, we analyzed it together and we made money together. He was one that brought it. Accolades to him. Come to my DM, ask me question. I will reply you, don't worry. This is where my life is. I will reply you. Somebody said, boss, see the big boss have been buying BTC. Where do you think Bitcoin is heading? So I would say Bitcoin is still going to touch 70K zone, but until it breaks that 70K zone, I am not still satisfied with the buyers yet. We need to see a break above the 70K zone to be comfortable enough, you know, to know if we have buyers are fully in control. To be honest, I cannot wait to see Bitcoin back to probably 80, 90K zone back again. Probably. You understand? You know, and again, the work that Zoom Master AI Educator works on a free version of, you know, trading view. You don't even need to have the premium version. Just download trading view on Play Store. And when you download trading view on Play Store, register with them. That's all. Give me a username. I give you access. You start enjoying your Zoom Master AI Trading Educator. As easy as that. You don't need to be premium. You don't even need to subscribe to anything. That's all. Let me quickly look at what is going on BTC Jare using my Zoom Master AI Trading Educator Jare. Let me quickly analyze what's going on Bitcoin. That's yeah. So if I good to go, type good to go. So the guy answered this question said, "Oh, yes, you have to wait for Zoom Master to give you an entry before going to market." See, you not see when somebody said, I not see when somebody said Zoom. Look at what she said. She said, Zoom Master has helped me stop emotional trading and revenge trading. You see, Zoom Master have helped her stop emotional trading. So that's the part. That's one good thing about Zoom Master. That's one good thing about Zoom Master. Someone asked me a question quickly. So I want to quickly analyze Bitcoin, but let me answer this question. Does Zoom Master work with all forex pairs? Ah, hey God. I analyze forex pairs like back to back here. I analyze forex pairs like back to back here. You are just a newcomer. Throughout last week, sef, it was more of like forex pairs. It works on all pairs. It works on all pairs. It works on all pairs. You understand? Be it crypto pair or be it forex pair. Don't worry, you see it live in action now. It works on all pairs. Hey, I'll answer question tired today. Oh. I shall not make session on question and answer. I said in case where 1 hour time frame is showing sell and 4 hour is giving you an entry for a buy, kindly wait and allow 1 hour to play out before entry. I don't understand the question, but that's fine. So let me quickly go to what Bitcoin is saying. Wow, I've missed this entry. I've missed this. I hope you said it too. Hmm. Chicken, chicken, Me, I was actually waiting for Bitcoin to sell. Though. I don't know that Baba was. Let me look at this. This is Bitcoin, and these are Zoom Master. We made profit from daily first, daily top down. Wow, family, Bitcoin is bullish, fucking bullish. You can see first bullish candle rejection, first bullish candle close, second bullish candle pumping massively. Do you know why we're in this? Why we're in this class? While we're still in this class, yeah, I saw Bitcoin around 868K, like just now. Like just now. Bitcoin is heading to 70K, take profit one. So I believe those people that have access to Zomas already would have made profit from this. Yeah, that guy made profit from the sale. This was where Bitcoin sale was around 69. As of yesterday, Bitcoin was selling around 69. So day first, I guess, of yesterday. It sold from the entry was here on Zomaster 69K. Then we dumped to 66. Obina was telling me in my chat that we should see a pump from 67, 66K zone, but I was just being a little bit doubtful. Now you can see what's going on now. Bitcoin got to Zuma even give us entry at 68K zone on the 1 hour time frame. And you can see that on daily, if like on daily here, oh god, I was just talking too much. I was taking this trade live. On daily here is bullish. You just go and go to your 1 hour and look for your buy. And while we're in this class, I saw Bitcoin. I don't know if it's only me. I saw Bitcoin at 68K while we're in this class right now. And I saw this entry that Zomaster gave to me at this 68K. I was just around here. I was just being doubtful. And look at it now. From 68K is heading to 70K. This one already, if I see this one this morning, I'm good to go for the next 2 days first. With small dollars on it, even at 2K dollars, I will see from here, I'm good to go. You can see exactly how Zomaster gave us entry, stop loss, and you can see take profit. This is exactly how it works. All you need to do is just always confirm D for direction. What direction of the market? If you don't know how to confirm direction, ask me. I will teach you how to confirm the direction of the market. Then if you put on the 1 hour time frame, you see entry, take profit, stop loss. Oh, I've missed these dories, if at all. Anything guys? Yes, now. Something I was telling me yesterday, Jerry. I was just being skeptical. I was still looking at 65 first, 64. No, I was telling you that I want to see the market at 64, 65 first before I would take anything. Because if you check the bigger picture, let me use the 4 hour time frame on the bigger picture. To be honest, here, this is where on the bigger picture, I want the market to come to around 64, 65. And just give me 65, 64K so now. Don't worry, I will hold. Look at because this place has always been a very sweet. I was thinking market wants to do this again as a pump to this place before. I was thinking it wants to go down and give me this sweet entry here. Let me fire on the way I did it last time. I chopped BTC last week. Oh, from 64, I fire up to 70K. This is where me I entered Bitcoin from last week. This was the entry to 70K. Now it's not started dumping now in the bigger picture. So I was thinking, okay, as it's dumping now, let me just follow the clearer and bigger clarity in the market. Let me wait for Bitcoin to get somewhere here. Even if it's 64, I will hold at 64. If I know once it taps 63, 62, it is going back up already based on previous repetition of structure. Based on previous repetition structure. I like higher time frame more than lower time frame. I won't lie to you guys. I know what you guys are saying. No. Give me 4 trades a week on a higher time frame. I'm good to go. I will take it. And I don't need 20 trades to be a billionaire. Give me these 3, 4 trades clear like this on a higher time frame. I'm good to go. And this is 1 hour time frame. I saw this. 68 to 69 is profit for me. But many of you now, You always see I'm saying, hey, I've missed this thing, oh, 68 to 69. It's probably for me. You many of you will go and jump now. Let me explain something that many of you will go and do now. If many of you that are angry, maybe he that I saw this poem, where I saw it now, you're like, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Many of you will now go and enter in between here or enter get, hey, the market is pumping, oh, the market is pumping, oh. You will rush and enter around this in between this zone. The market will now take profit and do reversal now. Your mind go dey. You now start crying that the market does not love you, the market is against you. But see why somebody remember when somebody said that Zoom Master has make her to be patient, not over trading, you understand, all those things, not to be emotional. It's because now she knows that the market now is in the middle. 68K is tending to 168, 67K wants to be a support. So Zoom Master now will help you understand that you are not supposed to enter around this zone here or this middle here. Wait for key levels. Wait for key levels. Me now, at some point, 70K is now the current very strong resistance. If I want to wait now, I can wait that, okay, let me see market at 68. Let it go to the 70K, because each time it gets 60K it dumps. Let me see at 68 because market is bullish. Oh yeah, let me wait for it to retrace back to 68K if at all. Because if you look at the bigger picture, which on the 4 hour time frame, you'll see clearly that 70K since February 6, and we're currently in March. No, since beginning of February to March, this 70K is a major resistance. That's why I say before I will conclude that the buyers are in full control, I need Bitcoin to break above 70K, go to like 73, 72, then retest 70K and continue the upward movement. Until then, I'm not still convinced enough that the buyers have taken over. So me looking at this now, like maybe as the 1 hour time frame, you are panicking that, oh, the market will pump in the pump around here. Hey, I've missed. You now rush and enter. Forgetting that in the bigger picture, this is a very strong result, not a zone that you're supposed to enter from. You relax. So let's see if Bitcoin. I have missed the long and it's okay. The one I chopped last week, I know go fit kill myself. I chop am last week. So as I've missed this one, ba magana pa shikena, I will wait for a retracement to a key zone, either 68 or let's see. Let's see how what happens next. Let's see what happens next. I'll be live. People will be texting me, come and join the live class. So let's see how it goes on Bitcoin. This thing wants is already going to 70K. That's fine. Go again. No wahala. How am I gonna? So that's that for Bitcoin. So let's see what happens next. That's that for Bitcoin. That's that for Bitcoin. So that's that for Bitcoin. So in the comment section, tell me what do you look out for? So let's see in gold now. What do you expect in gold? What do you expect in gold family? Gold has been making some kind of crazy volatility in the market. That if newbies are not careful, they'll keep on getting bonds. You understand? They'll keep on getting bonds. Well, they'll keep on getting bonds. So gold is currently very indecisive to me right now. Looking at gold from the daily time frame. Looking at gold from the daily time frame, there's a war between the buyers and the sellers right now. There's a war between the buyers and sellers on gold right now. There's a war between the buyers and the sellers right now. I'm just looking at. So I feel the dump is not over yet. So let me do a quick analysis on gold. Oh, so me, I'm looking at a sell on gold to be honest. So let me do this. Let's do this. Okay, it's a risky one, but the risk is high. Yes. So the selling of gold is not even. So I tell newbies that once when you are trading, you should be mindful of. Because many newbies out there just think that gold is the only thing they can trade in the market. You understand? Looking at what's going on in the market, the war from Iraq, Iran, USA, there will be high volatility in the market. So you have to be very careful of trading gold. Gold is not the only pair you can imagine. I was asking family, I was asking somebody, what kind of trader are you? I said, are you a crypto trader or a forex trader? Yeah. You know what the person told me? I trade gold. I only trade. Yeah, you're trading. You're telling me you're only trading gold. Gold is not the only trade coin you should trade. That, look at last week, upper week, all the forex currency pairs we have been trading. Are we not making profit from it? I'm asking you what kind of trader are you? Are you a crypto trader or a forex trader? I say you trade gold. Gold rich player you can trade. Don't say that. Don't say that. Gold is a currency pair you can trade, but don't get married to one pair. I repeat, don't get married to one pair. Don't ever do that. Don't get married to one pair. Now look at the war happening now. With the war happening, with everything going on, negative, positive, bad news, bomb, this, see volatility in the market. Look at the massive dump from 5.4 to 5.1 yesterday on gold. It's because all these wars, all these news are causing volatility in the market. The other pairs you can currency pairs you can try and make money from it. I trade NZD, AUD, CAD, CH. A newbie will come and be telling me that he trade only gold with the massive volatility. You're in trouble. You end up in premium tiers. But let me just see what's happening on gold technically first, and let's see. This is look at the candle now. Gold was bullish here. It was massively bullish. All of a sudden, there's a massive dump. Now look at this candle here. It's indecisive. There's currently a fight. In fact, let me tell you something. This is it here. On the 1 hour time frame, I am bearish on gold. I'm on this gold trade that Joe Master gave to me on the 1 hour time frame here. If you want to join, join. But I'll clearly state here that the risk is very, very high because of the news. So you know what you are doing. But currently here, I'm on this gold trade on the 1 hour time frame. This is the resistance here. This is the entry I used that Zomaster gave to me, and I'm here, and it's still close to around the entry. If you want to take it, fine and good. Technically, the entry is good, but I don't know what the next bomb that will happen next. If it happens, they bomb us together. Why is here a resistance? Number one, why am I taking a short? This is an indecisive candle here. This is a bearish candle close, and that candle is forming, but it's indecisive. 4 hour is actually bearish too, so I'm going in for a short. As you can see, while we are talking, I'm not even finished talking, the market is dumping. So I'm expecting gold to dump to probably take profit one, which is here. From this entry zone master give us to come to this place that it has tapped. This zone it tapped here. You understand? And this zone actually here that is tapped on the 4 hour, the zone is actually an entry on the 4 hour, because this was the breakout to the retest, and now I see it's tapping this zone. This zone is now an entry both on Zone Master. Yeah, you know, this was the entry that I was waiting for before this massive pump last week. Remember I told you guys I was waiting for this entry here. You can see that I was waiting for this entry here, 15105. You understand? But you didn't get. Now look at it here again. You can see 4 hour is bearish, daily is indecisive, bearish, but the other candle is yet to form bearish, or it says I'm going in for a short because of overall it is bearish. On the 1 hour time frame, you can see what's going on. This is my entry on the 1 hour time frame. This is Zone Master. After seeing my bias, I'm going in for a short on gold. So if you want to go in, let's see how it goes. Jesus. Ewo. Family, I'm not even talking. I'm not even done talking. I'm currently in $1,200 on gold already. Ewo. Sorry, oh, sorry. You guys cannot see my screen. I've wasted on my meal. Shy. So this was the entry I said I'm giving on gold 1 hour. This is it here. Why? On the daily here, look at it on the daily. Gold is freaking bearish. Look at this sharp bearish dump on gold. Now look at this candle here forming again, but it's an indecisive candle. It's yet to form either bearish or so indecisive. So I went to my 4 hour. Looking at the 4 hour, 4 hour is bearish and daily is bearish. So I'm going to look for a sell in the market. Remember, this zone was the zone I gave to you that I was waiting for the market to retest on this 4 hour time frame, that the market can get here before. If market retested there and got to this place, I'll be very, very happy. But you can see now that it missed my long. That was on Monday that it missed my long and started pumping. Now it got here. You understand? So now that it's here now, daily is bearish. This candle has not closed bullish, so I'm not taking it as a bullish candle. It has not closed. It's an indecisive candle. So what do I do when I see an indecisive candle? I check the 4 hour to know my decision. You can see the 4 hour two is forming bearish candle. First bearish candle, this one, the second one is forming bearish. So I use the 1 hour to look for an entry. So master already giving me the entry that I'm looking for. As you can see, this is where I entered gold from. Clearly, and I'm expecting a dump, and it's already dumping. I shared it, and so tomorrow, if I make profit, you not say that Crypto store is not sure, but this is it. Family, I mean, hey, this profit is massive. Let me show you for something. But it's very, very risky right now. So I'm not going to even waste time. I'm taking profit anytime soon. I'm not going to waste too much time on trading gold because of the war happening. I'm not I'm not unsettled though. Who's this one saying I'm unsettled? I'm a massive prof. What are you saying? I'm not unsettled though. Can you see your screen? I'm in $1,600 in profit on gold. If you're the one, will you be settled? That's almost 2 million in just while talking to you guys on live here. Do you understand? Almost 2 million. Hmm. I mean $2,000. Ah God, I don't know if you guys can see my screen. I mean $2,000 profit. Can you see? $2,000 profit on gold from the entry I just showed you right now, not too long, live. I mean $2,200 profit. Is it not okay for me for the week to go and enjoy myself? You can see $2,200 profit just right now that I just shared with you guys live here. Look at the entry and it's still dumping. Like I said, the risk is high, but this is the entry. It was touching this place, consolidating, and this is it. Wow, that is this God. So I will lock some profit now secretly. I will not tell you guys. Don't tell anybody I've locked this profit. I want to lock the profit. Don't tell anybody I'm not going to lock profit because the profit is mine. It's not yours. I share. That's why it's good to share updates. See the end. I'm putting a dump here. Why? What was the reason for my decision on gold? There is war happening. Anything can happen. But this is a massive dump. This is a candle that is forming bullish, but it has not closed bullish. It's an indecisive candle between the buyer and seller. When you see candles like this indecisive, what do? You go to your 4 and see what 4 is saying. According to what 4 is saying, the market is bearish. First bearish candle close, second bearish candle close. The market is bearish. Look for a short. Though on the 4 time frame, 5105 is looking at like an entry for a pump. But let's see what happens from here. But me, I'm not interested in the buy yet because market is showing dump. So I go to the 1 hour time frame, which is the lowest I can go most times. And you can see that I entered from this zone and I'm currently in 2,000 plus profit. Just as I was telling you, it was at 170 where I was talking that I want to enter from. You understand? And look at it right now, dumping. It was consolidating here through. I'm watching consolidating here, dumping. Are we good to go? This is a live trade we just took now. And you can see how it's playing out live. You can see how it's playing out live. You can see the reasons for my this thing, for my what do you call it, for my analysis. And this is a live trade happening right now. I can close here and go peacefully or break even. And this is what Zone Master Yash Educator does for you. It opens your eyes to things, shows you struggle. You know why? This was a very good support zone. And that's why as gold broke below, it created that this place now turned to a resistance because this place here was a support zone. It was a very strong support zone. So now as gold broke below, it's now turning to be a resistance zone now. And that's why a zone master gave us an entry there. Are we there? Live trade. I trade gold with MT5. I trade gold with MT5. So if you have any questions, so I can follow up one or two trades, you can ask me right now if you have any question. If you have any question, you can ask me now. My screen is showing now. But you guys, if you have any question, you can ask me any question. This gold is really volatile. In less than how many minutes? What is making? I'm making almost how many $1,000, $2,000 on gold. Why just explain to you on the live class? And see the entry, stop loss, and take profit. I really don't want to even wait till this take profit at all. Because if I wait to this take profit here, I'm going to be like almost 5K, 6K dollars profit. I don't even need it. I just need I'm okay with the profit I'm seeing right now here at some point here because of the kind of dollar I'm using. Okay with the profit I'm using right now, you see. Massive profit already. Just need to just 149, 140 is a fine position for me. You understand? But trading gold for newbie right now is crazy. It's crazy because of the volatility, the war, and everything happening. So you have to, in a way, if you are going to trade gold, you're not supposed to hold. You're not supposed to hold gold. You're just supposed to take quick profit and leave. It's very very volatile right now. Very very volatile right now. So that's just it. So I think I've spent a whole lot of time here. I've spent a whole lot of time. You understand? So if you have any questions on how to use the Zone Master, on how to make money with it, you can text me. I'm so tired. You can trade. I think you can trade gold on Bybit actually. Gold is on Bybit too. You can trade gold on Bybit, but at your own, you know. If you have any questions regarding on how to get the Zone Master ERG indicator, how to make money from it, while trading with you live, I've made $2,000. Thank you all for coming. You see, that's why I like teaching you guys because as I'm teaching you, I'm teaching myself. As I'm teaching you, I'm teaching myself. When I was live, I saw the opportunity and I took it while teaching you guys. Before I spent 5 10 minutes, I'm on 2K dollars profit. That's how volatile gold can be. You understand? Just on Bybit, type XAU USDT on Bybit. That's gold on Bybit. You all are welcome once again. So, if you have any question on how to use Zone Master, you want to be better at it, you want to get access to it, you can text me. Don't be me, you pay for signal. I no dey do signal 1 week. Oh. So you can text me. So once again, I thank you all for attending to this section. We'll go again on Friday. God bless you all. If you want, a lot of you have my WhatsApp number. So if you want access to Zone Master Health Indicator, you can text me. We have learned, we have shared value, we have shared our mistake, we have shared our ideas. We go again with a wonderful and sweet topic on Friday. See you same time on Friday, and God bless you. What I said, with just an Android phone only, can one use this is my Zone Master? Let me even bust your head. Let me remove my screen. Let me show you something. The Zoom Master is currently on my Android phone. For when I'm traveling, I use my Android phone to do my analysis peacefully. This is my trading view. This is my trading view on my Android phone. Zoom Master works on Zoom Master works on phone. This is the gold. This is the gold I was showing you on live class on my Android phone using the Zoom Master. This is the master on my phone. So I can whatever I'm doing on my phone, I can do the same thing anywhere. It works on Android phone and anything you want to work on. So that's it. So see you all same time on Friday. God bless you for attending to this class. Stay safe, family.